So I'm a CS2 trader and I buy and sell skins actively, sometimes doing up to 100 trades in a single day, and I do this on multiple accounts. Although one of my main accounts where I actively play CS2, for example Premier and Wingman, and which is also the account with a $20,000 inventory, received this message today. Yeah, so I'm kinda locked out of my account because I saw the skin on a marketplace. Let me explain you everything. Although if you are looking to buy and sell new skins with a 0% risk of getting your account banned, or any trade reversals, take a look at today's sponsor. Skinland is today's sponsor, and they're also sponsoring you with a free $10 on your first trade when using my code Billy or when you click the link in the description. And let me now tell you the best part. Thanks to their new trading system, you can now cash out skins instantly. No need to wait for the 7-day trade hold. Just select the skins you want to sell, click on sell, and that's how easy it is. They've also got tons of payout options to choose from. They've also teamed up with Team Vitality, one of the biggest names in CS2, in order to bring you the lowest prices when buying skins and the highest prices when instantly selling your skins on Skinland. And their marketplace is full of the best skins at the lowest prices. For example, the buy in a Tiger Tooth Factory New usually goes for about $450 on Steam, while you can buy the skin for about $330 on Skinland. And for now, let's continue to the video. Okay, let me now show you the live reaction of me getting banned. Alright everybody, today is the 12th of January, and today unfortunately isn't a great day. And I'll show you exactly why. So if I were to open my Steam, you can see you have an account alert. This account may have been accessed by someone else. At 12 January 1:47, a device from Hong Kong has attempted to trade away some of your items. We block your trade. And to inform you, this is one of my main accounts where I trade on. This is an account where I actually play CSGO on, I play other games. I use this account to play games, to trade skins. And there's actually more than $20,000 worth of items in this account right now. This includes CSGO items, Team Fortress items, and Rust items. On this account, I only trade on legit markets and markets where there isn't a risk of your account getting banned. So I do not trade on gambling sites, for example. Alright, so you might be wondering what actually caused my account to be banned. So let me explain everything that happened, how I got this resolved, and how you can also avoid this. So I'm not exactly sure what the exact reason was for me being locked out of my account, but I have two suspicions. So basically, I had a lot of these MP9 Starlights protectors, which recently went up in price about 10 to 20%. So I decided to sell these, and I decided to sell these on two places. So I listed these on sell on Upin898 and C5 Games. The prices on there were pretty fair, and these are both Chinese markets which many people trade on. I've been trading on these markets for the last 2 years without any problems. These are also trusted markets without any problems which have occurred. So they are safe markets, you do not have any risk of getting banned, by the way. What happened is that on both marketplaces, these skins got sold. So what it is, I created the trade, and I proceeded to confirm them in my Steam guard. Although when I tried to do this and I tried to confirm it with 2FA, I received a message of my account being banned. Essentially, later I realized what happened. So what I think what happened is that I sold the same skin on both marketplaces. And when I tried to send over the skin to the buyer of the first marketplace, and I then quickly tried to send over the skin to the buyer of the second marketplace, my account got locked. How these marketplaces work is that you need to log in using your Steam. And they will take your Steam session, which lasts for about 200 days. In which doing so, they can then send trades for you and also monitor your inventory and your trade history. This is a standard process of buying and selling skins nowadays. They do not have access to your Steam guard, so you should not have any fear, your account is safe. They can only send out trades and accept gift trades, but they cannot confirm any trades. The reason I got banned is either because I tried sending a trade for the same item quickly after I already sent exactly that item to another person on another marketplace, or because the marketplace refreshed my Steam session. So they logged into my Steam account from a new location and then instantly created the trade to send over one of my skins to another account. And since I then instantly accepted the trade, that might have triggered the occurrence for this ban. I don't know which reason it is exactly, but I'm sure it's a mix of these two. Probably the new location, new session, but also sending that specific skin to the first buyer and then quickly after that trying to send that same skin to another buyer, which probably Steam thought that I was the victim of an API scam, because this is usually how the scams goes. After my account got banned, I had to provide the following information to get it banned. First of all, the first email used, my phone number used on the account, the PayPal account holder, the PayPal invoice ID, the PayPal address, ideal bank, transaction ID, and account holder name. These are all payment methods I use to buy funds or buy games on Steam with real money. Steam then responded about 3 hours later saying that my account was fortunately unbanned, although they did add a 15-day trade cooldown to allegedly protect me. Although when I actually try trading to another account, it shows that the cooldown is only 5 days. So I'm interested in seeing if it's actually 5 days or it's 15 days. Besides this, Steam also sent me an email with a new password. So they reset my password, sent a new password, which was now my new password for my account, and then signed me out of all of these accounts. This is for security reasons, so I do understand it, but it's quite annoying because now I have to update my Steam password. So besides this, there's not much else that I can do right now. I just have to wait for my account to get unbanned and then hopefully trade that skins for a good price still. Because the biggest fear I have right now is the price going down while my account is on a trade cooldown. But it's not a big problem because I'm just happy my account is back. Here are my tips on how I think you can avoid this problem in the future. First of all, in general, if you are trading a lot in a lot of skins and a lot of money, it is recommended to use multiple accounts, since Valve likes to ban accounts that do a lot of trading activity. And even if you do not do any trading activity that is not allowed, such as gambling sites, a lot of big traders also get hit with a Steam ban at some point. So it's better to be safe than to later have the risk of your account being banned. Valve can do what they want, so this is just a little bit of safeness to do. Second of all, make sure that if you have an account with a substantial amount of money in that inventory, to have at least 1 or 2 purchases using real money on the account. If you look at what Steam requested me in order to unlock the account, they asked me about my PayPal account name, invoice ID, and PayPal address. The same goes for my bank information, my bank name, so the name of my bank that I used, the transaction ID, and the account holder name. It also requested my first email used and my phone number. And when they ask for invoice ID, they mean your last purchase on Steam with real money. This can be purchasing a game or adding funds to your Steam wallet. But make sure when you do this to save your invoice ID and remember the account used. Save this information in a file or write it down in case you ever need it. This is very important to do so. And then third of all, it is to not use too many marketplaces that require your Steam session. So sell your skins, for example, just on Upin 898 and not on Upin 898 and C5 Game at the same time. If you are selling on multiple markets which require your Steam session, on the other hand, double check that you are not sending an offer for the same item on 2 marketplaces. This is a mistake that I made. And try to not log into that marketplace and then immediately send a trade after that. That can also trigger this occurrence. I think this is the most that you can do. And besides that, there is a very low chance that it ever happens to you. Probably to most people, this is not going to happen. So you should not really fear this. By the way, we got a Discord server with 600 traders, all making profit. So if you want to talk about trading, join that one, link in the description. And since you also watched to the end of the video, you probably enjoyed this. So just like and subscribe, please.